Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jupiter James and this is Astro Motivation, where I awaken the astrologer within you and aim to give you a little inspiration and motivation per your unique placement within your birth chart. You know, I really do feel that before time of iPhones and iPads and this and that, we were a culture and a society that were better able to look up at the stars and understand exactly where our dreams were and how to get them. And so if that sounds good to you, let's go ahead and get into it. Today I'm excited to bring you yet again another exciting technique that is used within astrology and used within my readings as to find out when you will get married, okay? And so what I would really ask of you is to go ahead and grab a pencil and a piece of paper, and we will dive into this technique that I would like to offer you, all right? So let's go ahead and get into it. Hello everybody, I'm excited to go ahead and bring you this marriage timing technique, all right, that some astrologers and myself use to decipher when the timing of love may occur for you or even marriage, okay? And so as you see, I have a pen and a pad here, and I have gone ahead and created a shape of what looks like a mock birth chart, okay? Go ahead and see if you can go ahead and just create a circle with 12 sections within your wheel, starting from 1 all the way to 12, okay? Each one symbolizing a house within your birth chart. I also want you to go ahead and pull up your respective birth chart. That way you can follow along, all right? But first and foremost, go ahead and just create a wheel and divide it into 12 sections and then number it 1 through 12, okay? Now, from there, what I'd like you to do is I want you to go ahead and complete the numerological order, meaning that once you get to 12, then go 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and I want you to go ahead and complete that as much as you can, all the way to 100, if you like, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so as you see here, I've gone ahead and completed the numerological order all the way up until 50, okay? Now you can continue to go as much as you want, all right? And so what these numbers symbolize are your age, all right? So here in this wheel, this is age 1, this is age 13, age 25, age 37, age 49, okay? In this wheel, you've got age number 2, age 14, age 26, age 38, age 50, all right? So on and so forth, all right? Now, what I want you to do, this is when your birth chart comes into play. What I'd like you to do, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull up my mock birth chart right next to it so that you can see what I'm doing here, okay? And in my mock birth chart, as you see, we are first going to look for Venus, all right? And in my mock birth chart, as you can see, Venus is in the 11th house, all right? So in my mock birth chart, I have Venus here, all right? Now, that means that it is most likely for this person to meet their first boyfriend, their first girlfriend, their first marriage at age 11, 23, 35, or 47, okay? Now, I would say for Venus, this would be more for men, right? Men would look for the location of Venus as far as like their partners would go, as far as their love would go, all right? But if I wanted to find out marriage as a woman and as a man, for sure, but more so for women, I would look towards the position of Jupiter. And as you can see in my mock birth chart, Jupiter is located here in the 4th house. All right, so we've got Jupiter here in the 4th house. All right, so that would show that this person would, you know, of course they would not marry at 4, they may not marry at 16, but they would most likely marry at 28 or even 40. All right, so these would be the ages in which this person would find a significant love partner, all right, especially for women, for Jupiter, all right? Now, it doesn't stop there, all right? Because what I want you to do is I want you to go in your own birth chart and see if maybe you had a
boyfriend at 11, or if you had a girlfriend at 11, or if you had a significant love partner at 23, or you were in a relationship with someone at 35. Go ahead and check in your chart in both of these arenas to see if that checks out for you. All right. Now, there's also another technique. We've already gone over Venus, and I'm just going to write it down here. We've gone over Venus. We've looked to Jupiter. Now, we are going to go ahead and look towards your natal Juno. All right. Juno is a very big, significant asteroid in the birth chart that indicates your lover, all right, or your marital partner. All right. And as you see within my mock birth chart, we've got Juno in the 8th house. Okay. So Juno is here in this person's 8th house. All right. So this person potentially would find a marital partner at the age of 20, 32, or 44. All right. Now, one last technique that I have for you guys, because since we've already gone over planets and asteroids here, now a little bit more of an advanced technique would be in you going and looking towards your natal Taurus. All right. Because as we know, Taurus is a Venusian sign. Venus rules Taurus. Okay, so whatever house you may have Taurus ruling, we can use the same technique for. Okay, so in my mock birth chart, I have Taurus here in the 2nd house. Taurus rules the 2nd house for this person. So this shows that this person would find a significant lover or marriage by the age of, some people get married at 14, I'm not judging, but they would most likely find a lover or a boyfriend or a girlfriend, or they would find marriage at 26 or 38 or 50, okay, or so on and so forth, right? The last technique that I would want you to look towards is Libra, okay? Libra is also a Venusian ruled sign. It is ruled by Venus, okay? And this person has their Libra in the 7th house, okay? So this person would most likely find love at the age of 7, 19, 31, or 43, all right? Maybe they're crushing on someone very significant in the 1st grade, but most likely they would probably meet someone or marry at 19, 31, or 43, all right? Now, in this technique, you can, like I said, if you want to, you can go all the way to 100. And you can decipher when you would, out of any of these, the Venus, Jupiter, Juno, your Taurus, or your Libra, you can decipher when the universe will grant you love in your life, okay? Or marriage in your life, okay? Really see if this all checks out for you. Go back in your chart and in your history and see if you had a significant lover at 11 years old, or if you had a significant partner at 23, or someone who came in and changed your life at 35. Check with all of these indicators to see if it checks out for you, because more likely than not, it will check out, okay? So let me know in the comments below what this technique has done for you. Let me know if you are excited or if you have something coming up for you, because you'd be able to, this is a great predictive technique, because let's say you have not had a lover at the 11. Let's say you have not had a lover at the age of 11 or 23 or 35, and you are, let's say you are the age 46, right? That would show you that next year, by 47, you would be given another opportunity to find love. You see, that is how you are able to predict your love life. Let's say you are age 26, right? Let's say right now you looking at this video, you're 26, and you look towards your Jupiter, right? And you're age 26 at this time, and you have not been granted love or a marital partner, you can determine that by 28, per your Jupiter, by 28, you would meet someone, you would marry, you would find a significant partner who you will be married with, you see? So that is how you are able to predict and how you are able to see the timing of your marriage, okay? It's a very simple technique. Sometimes I use this technique as somewhat of a last resort within my readings, but it is something that is very easy for you to do. You know, it's a fun game to play. It's also something that you are also able to see when the universe is more likely to dish out love for you in your life. Okay, so without further ado, I really did enjoy offering you that technique. Like I said, let me know in the comments below if you've had some significant life-changing partners at these ages for you, or at the age in which your chart checks out for you under your Venus, Jupiter, Juno, Taurus, or Libra signatures or signs. Let me know in the comments below. But without further ado, I'm wishing you all the best, much prosperity and abundance. You take care and be blessed. Bye.